Hey everybody, Omega Alden plays Civilization 6 Gathering Storm continues with our Ottoman playthrough. We've taken the German capital, which was owned by Egypt and then owned by Nubia. We've taken it from Nubia. We are now working our way in towards Nubia's capital of Meroe here. That's our goal. Madrid is going to fall to loyalty, and then we're going to try to take it at that point once Philip's out of the equation and we don't actually have to declare war on him. I'm just doing this out of respect. I'm letting him fade out of existence here, and then we'll deal with him. Now we need to make sure our friends don't get killed over here. So you go back up. Just back up, please. Let's get rid of Nubian forces here. I'd like you to... Here, let's put you in the city for now. I don't want you getting shot or ran over by tanks or whatever might happen to you. Oh, so close. Napoleon's here. The glorious addition to our forces. We're proud to have him. Yeah, let's grab a cavalry, maybe a couple cavalry, since we have two... Or one, we have one cavalry up here. We can now have him meet his comrades and join up with them. Spain is about to fade out of existence. This will join us on its own at some point, I believe. Let's queue up some of these seaports, because why not? I don't know if we have any theaters. Let's add a theater into the mix. We probably made one along the way, but I can neither confirm nor deny this right now. Oh, it's an aircraft carrier. That's not what we were hoping to see out here. Alright, let's work on crossing through here. Even though the aircraft carrier is out here, we still will place ourselves within the mercy of the sea. The sweet, loving embrace of the ocean. Now go, my friends. Do it. We were going to send you through here. Potentially. Repair this. We can heal. Heal? We can place something there. Farm. I wouldn't necessarily call it healing. Did this scout or spec ops attack us? What did the damage to me there? We must resist their aggression. Nah. We don't need any of that. Exactly. Probably didn't need to spend all my points there, but at the same point, I don't think it really matters. We're far enough in here that the chances of us hitting another session are slim, so we might as well burn through our capital now. Probably. Seems reasonable to me, at least. Alright, let's see. Spec Ops. River Defense. Oligarchic bonus. Oh yeah, you're not high enough tier for Napoleon to help you, probably. Industrial and Modern. What era did you actually count as? I doubt it's... It is Renaissance era. So he's not even getting you any assistance there, which is unfortunate for you and for me, because I have a lot of Janissaries in the mix. Like a pretty significant amount of Janissaries are here, if I do say so myself. Let's see. Let's go ahead and drop some industry up here. Get a little bit of booming industry in the area. Maybe brighten up the economy. I really don't like this aircraft carrier being out here, so I'm just start firing at it with my friend. We're gonna... Well, see, that was just a straight up lie. I was gonna say we were gonna run over there, but apparently we're not. That's not happening. Alright, you guys. I'd like to move you forward, but keep you out of range of encampments. There you go. That's how we'll do it. Get him through here. Now it's your turn. Hop on board. You need to repair your outer defenses at some point. You are vital to the cause here. Let's get buy some janissaries here. I just want to make sure that they're protected down here, so janissaries will do the trick, I think. Hopefully you guys don't get killed out here. If you did, I'm sorry. Apologies from your friend. Dude, aircraft carrier has nothing on janissaries. Little known fact.
Slowly.
Ideology. Open borders with city-states and more stuff. Sure, that sounds fun. Double adjacency bonus from commercial and blah blahs. Indeed. I'll take it. I will roll with that and be happy. Let's see. Get him. Alright, can you move and fire? Yeah, finish the job. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, let's move you in. Can we get somebody next to you? The answer is yes, thank you. Can we fire upon this? Oh, there's stuff in the way. Alright, let's fire on you. Can you get up here? Beautifully done. We've blocked the healing of Bandar. And now we start working on the city itself. Excellent, excellent. You guys are doing just a tremendous job. Everybody gets a promotion once they earn enough experience. No sooner than that. That's not much of a bonus for the people, I know, but they gotta work for it, you know? Can't just be giving out promotions willy-nilly. That'd be ridiculous. Gotta make them earn it. If they don't earn it, they won't respect it. I don't know where I'm going with this. Janissary, skip your turn. Alright, you are ready to hop up next turn. Hop up here, 4th level. You ready? You're ready. Alright, you guys can just chill down here. This is your new home. You guys just live in H-ing out here. I hope you enjoy it, because it's you're gonna be there for a long time. It is your final resting place. I
I
am one of them, Cleo. I'm glad you've noticed this. I can meet you in Berlin sometime. We can hang out. I think it'll be fun. Let's see. Instantly builds a factory and a workshop. Factories give bonus production. We're building some factories somewhere, right? Ooh, Gelonis. You're about to get exactly the right situation. We'll send you that immediately, if not sooner. And hopefully you'll be pleased to be caught up. Alright, so we're sending you, James, if that's your real name, sending you over to Gelonis, where you can do some good. I'm tired of this boy existing out here, so I'm going to blow him out of the sea. There we go. He's done it. Let's see, can you... Oh, you get a level up. Let's get your level up. Let's say, can you deal with this? But your friends can deal with this, so don't you worry about it. Bandar, I will probably just keep you, but let's make sure you're not, you know, exceptional for us here. Yeah, I mean that's a pretty good one, but we're just gonna keep you because you're also pretty good here, and you're in a pretty prime location for us. So I am just gonna expect you to join the crew here. I got him stuck there. That happens a lot in this game, where I get 2 units stuck on the same tower. Luckily, it's not an actual problem. They don't like break the game. I was worried that it would just break things, but doesn't appear to be the case, which is nice. Oops, I didn't know there was going to be an encampment right here in the way. We'll deal with that post haste. What are we adding in? Let's just take money from envoys. Add to our vast and bountiful? I was going to say boundless. But bountiful probably makes more sense in this circumstance. They both work, probably. Boundless and bountiful resources. I'm fine using either of those in this circumstance. Sending you to Rockadet, that sounds fun. Alright, we've put down a geothermal plant, providing a little clean power. Do you really think that's gonna slow me down? You just taking like 5 health off of my artillery? It's not slowing me down. You're gonna have to come harder than that. You're gonna have to really bring it if you want to scare our artillery. 'Cause we don't play when we play. We need you to take your promotion. Oh, and excuse me, you should join up with your friend Napoleon. Ride into battle. I think that's an excellent idea. Alright, you guys can heal. You can continue on. Let's see. Is there a better spot? I'll just put you here. This is fine. And you can run over here. We gotta get around this encampment. It's annoying, but it is what it is. You're getting shot at by this thing, so we need to move you before we heal. You could use a buddy, so artillery. Let's squad up. Madrid, how you looking? 4 turns till rebellion. And then Spain, you're out of the picture. I don't know if you know this, but that's not how you win the game. It seems like you might think that that's how you win the game. It's not. It really isn't. And we're going to get a buddy for our field cannon friend here. Armies all around. That's what I say. Ottomans deserve armies. It's the Oda system. Oh! He gets 2 charges. Or more. You get 2 charges. Beautifully done, sir. Beautifully done. Somewhere else would appreciate your services, I'm sure, but for now, just very respectable work you've been putting in. We're very proud of you. And they're going to build some housing to celebrate. Alright, heal up, and then we will move forward. Battering ram, join your friends. We could just work that encampment over there if we wanted to. If we felt so inclined. We could just burn it down. How about we try to displace the governor here once we level you up here? It might come in handy. I don't know which governor that is. Could be a defensive governor. And if so, I would like him out of the city. Just get out.
All material things.
You know, I wanted here. So we've got a 3 out of 4 chance there. Not the greatest odds, but they're still respectable. Alright, buddies. Get ready to move in. We could get the battering ram with our cavalry. Oh man, just attack. This will fall real fast. Are you ready to fire upon Madrid? Because I'm ready. You can join in. And who will we have to cap it off over here? If not a cavalry friend. Can we make it to the robot? We're probably not going to make it to the robot in time. Just going to go out on a limb here. 17 techs away. I thought we were further down the tree, but I guess I hadn't hit any of those techs on like the flight side. So definitely not. We're not going to be making it that far. Some extra diplomatic visibility. You need a neighborhood over here in Crazy Horse Lady Central. You desperately need that. Alright, what do you need? How about a water park? Let's put it down out here. Let's get a Ferris wheel and an aquarium. Amsterdam's gonna look real nice. It's going to be a real hopping place to be. You guys can work on an artillery army over here. My Janissary. So once we take this, you'll be able to move pets that easier, so that'll be fine. You're done moving. A wind farm. You know what? Sure. We didn't have any power in Texcoco. Now we do. James? Alright, they at least need a factory still, so let's move it down here to Toledo. We'll get that second bonus and we'll get a free factory out of it. Getting both buildings made automatically is nicer, but, you know, there's extra bonuses on top of it all that make it worthwhile.
Astronomy is much more the ultimate end of any.
And we get to be fascist just for a brief period over here, which is what we've always wanted. Let's move these. We've got total war, national identity, and logistics. Let's bring in third alternative. Let's bring in professional army. And we'll wrap things off with a little colonial taxes action. Seems like a good mix of stuff. Like, we're doing good things. We might be the first fascist government out here. We're thinking big. What's our next government choice here? Let's jump towards the next set of governments. Where would we go here? I don't think we've done a synthetic technocracy, so I'm just going to head in that direction. Probably not going to make it that far before the game ends, but, you know, you got to think big. That's all there is to it. Get your head in the game. Alright, let's escort our friends here. You guys can head in. Moreau's pretty... They're serious business down here. They're not to be disrespected. Look at this. We've got... Oh, so they don't... I think they have steel, probably, so they don't take... They don't take battering ram damage. Is what it's looking like to me. So let's go ahead and add... Let's add more artillery into the mix here. What if we were to purchase an artillery? We want more artillery, but we don't really have the means, right? We could get one more artillery with faith here. But there's no spot to put it down here that's close, so... Hold your horses. Horses officially held. Where are you guys gonna go? Let's get somebody to come up here and help with Madrid as well, because this is about to be a thing. Toledo, enjoy your factory. Everyone else, enjoy your bonus production from factories. I know I am. You should relish in it. Or maybe
claims that cannot be tested.
That Omega's talking crazy again. Right, can you fire from here? What is this? Oh, it's a rainforest, so we probably need you to move you somewhere. We're gonna need you to come over here. We'll bring you in here, and now you can fire. Now everybody just get in here. Hold down the fort. Bring in our artillery friend here, I guess. You may or may not be able to fire from there. Let's get more artillery. Send in more artillery. Where are you gonna go? Let's take a step over here so we can get one more artillery made. We're all about that action. Rebellion in one turn for Spain. Spain, I don't know how to say this to you. So I'm just going to say good riddance. Sayonara. This is not the way you should be wanting to go out on a normal basis. Just going to let you know. You should have probably fought harder to survive. Maybe inspire some loyalty in your people. I suggest a good way to do that is to have a very strong set of Janissary armies. For me, it works wonders. No, there will be no peace. Egypt. Why? Do you think that's going to work for you? All right, hello, Madrid. It's time. That was easy. And then we liberated to Spain because we're crazy. No, we're not doing that. That would be silly. All right, begin the firing of artillery. You guys join up over here. Can you get them? Yeah. Next turn's gonna be very nice for those gentlemen. You know what? Go in. We go hard. And then we can go home. So you go hard so you can go home. Moreau, you're not looking too healthy over here. Let's go take a look at what Cleo has done. She's gotten a crossbowman killed. So, nice job there. The Janissaries will protect us from foreign invaders. Oh, you needed factories and whatnot over here. Had I known, I could have changed things up for you. You could have had a free one, care of James Tiberius Watt. Moreau, are you ready to join the true empire? The Ottoman Empire. Alright. You get this deal. Montezuma, you can have the diary. Because I'm feeling very generous right now. The industrial era
I ought to be
ends
jealous
in
of the tower.
Hey, we get the Eiffel Tower.
She's more famous than I am.
This is good timing right here. Let's take a look at this beautiful piece of history we're making right now. In one of our powerhouses of production. Look at it. It shines bright. Beautifully done.
By road.
My Ottoman Empire friends. Trabzon. You have created a powerhouse of a city here. Lots of things are busted over here. We needed to fix some things here. You know what? It's never too late to invest in Trabzon. We're gonna get a builder over here to fix some of this stuff. We're not letting that fly like that. Our final actions are gonna be to try to improve our favored city. We will get a war department. We'll get that going. But before anything else happens, Shablamo. I said Shablamo.
Though its face may change throughout the ages.
The Ottoman Empire rules supreme. Imagine that those were Janissaries instead of Minutemen. They were redcoats, sorry.
By your actions this day, you ensure our people a glorious tomorrow.
We didn't even use tanks. We ran out there with cavalry. We ran out there with artillery. We did some good Ottoman things with the MVP of our game, the Janissary. We were absolutely crushing it. The Ottoman Empire rules supreme. Though its face may change throughout the ages, history is written from the hand of the victor. By your actions this day, you ensure our people are glorious tomorrow. Truer words have never been said. But we're to be compared with Abraham Lincoln here. We didn't make it up to Hammurabi or Augustus Caesar this time. But we did get a very respectable 2042 here. Leave nothing for tomorrow, which can be done today. Just good advice. Just good sound advice from Lincoln there. Buildings constructed. Shabam, we've done it. Cities captured. We picked up a couple along the way. Cities founded. We also, you know, we had some, we had a few cities of our own here. We weren't slouches. Cities lost. Where were we here? We don't exist on this chart, right? Yeah. Districts constructed. We had a good trajectory there. Making all the right choices. Maybe not. That's good. That's stretching it a little bit. Great people learned. Nubia. This was you, right? Yeah. Good job. Good job there with the great people. Number of combats. Cleopatra. You did take over Germany, so... Here's Germany, right? Yeah, so you and Germany were fighting for a while, but Germany... They lost out on that one. No doubt about it. Player culture. I mean, we were middling for a while. We were not in a bad... We were never in a bad spot for culture. We were never in a bad spot for science either, I don't think. But obviously, as time went on, we just got more and more power there. Player era score. We were pretty much always in a pretty good position here. We may have... I think we missed... If memory serves me correctly, we missed a heroic age at the beginning because of a... I messed up and I didn't pick up... I didn't pick up like a... I don't remember. I could have been maybe suzerain of a city or something. I don't remember. It was a long time ago, my friends. Player faith. We made good use of our faith throughout the ages. We bought plenty of stuff with it. We were able to buy settlers to expand. We were able to buy plenty of builders. Plenty of trade routes. We got a good usage of it. Player gold. We were spiking all over the place. I like that. And science. Nubia was just absolutely crushing science here, but just couldn't make it work for her. She didn't have something lined up properly to deal with a powerhouse like the Ottomans. And so all her book learning led her to her eventual downfall. Player score here. So we broke away at like turn 180. And that's when we were the true champions. Total governor titles. We did some pretty good work there. We got 12 titles. 3 of those were from a wonder, which I appreciate getting the Casa. That one's a good one. I'm always a fan of that. Total governors is pretty meaningless. Total religions founded also meaningless. Units killed. We killed the most. We overtook Cleopatra right at the end. And units lost. I like being down at the bottom of the chart for that. A lot of these colors are too similar on this chart now. When they changed all the colors for the expansion, a lot of them are just too similar. Makes this chart a little awkward. War were declared. How many times did we receive war declarations? Around 10 by the end of the game. Okay. We didn't declare too many wars. In a lot of cases, we were stepping in from an emergency or something like that, from what I remember. We were there to save the city-state and then also take all of your cities in the process. Wonders constructed. And that's my justification for Montezuma as well. I had to save Zanzibar. I had to. It had to be done. Wonders constructed. Did we actually... Hey, we tied for the top in wonders constructed. That's something that almost never happens in my game. Normally, I just steal all the wonders, which we did in this as well. But, whoa! I leaned back in my chair. That was almost a bad time right there. But your boy's okay. Don't worry about it. But yeah, that's going to be it for this one. The Ottoman Empire rules supreme. I don't know what's coming up next, but you know, I'm still rolling through the Gathering Storm new groups, so there's a lot of stuff there. There's the Maori, there's the Canadians. There's a couple more. And they all seem interesting to me. So I don't know what's coming up next, but I'll figure it out shortly. So that's going to be it for this one, guys. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more. And I'll catch you guys next time. Later.